What is up, everybody? We are back for a later episode. It's Friday, but I want to get something out there because I'm really grateful to the 170 something subscribers that I'm getting. So I think it's important to stay consistent. Today, I just kind of want to talk about what's been going on. I had a really busy week. I've gotten quite a few great candidates for my part-time employee position as a handyman technician. I'm a little bit nervous, because it's a big investment to make. Not only will I need to get workman's comp for this person, but I'll also need to make sure that I'm giving them enough hours so that they're not looking elsewhere. So it's a big investment, and I need to think a little bit more about that. But some of my candidates are really promising. Some of them might even be able to teach me a thing or two, so that's exciting. The BPC 157, that stuff, in my opinion, is really great. It worked really well for my knee after surgery, and it really helps my elbow in terms of like an anti-inflammatory. My elbow always feels better when I'm taking it or when I've done an injection recently, but I don't know if it's going to be able to heal the elbow. I'm going to see some specialists to see if the ulnar nerve is the issue, but they're not completely convinced it's just the ulnar nerve issue. So got a little bit of a road ahead, but I'm just gonna, trust God, trust the process, and see where that takes us. What else is kind of going on? I'm really trying to work on, like I said in another video, just being happy in the moment, not needing to get to a certain place to be happy. Things are always going to come up in life. There's always going to be the next issue, the next thing to solve. I really like what Jordan Peterson says when he says in his book, The 12 Rules for Life, he says, life is suffering, and you have to build a life that you want to live so much that it justifies the suffering. And that may seem, kind of harsh, but it's true. And with my faith in the Lord and the love and my daughter, I'm slowly building that life that constitutes all the suffering, and I'm trying not to focus so much on the suffering. With OCD and anxiety, I tend to hyper focus on anything that is kind of a problem. As I got better in the ERP therapy and I stopped doing so many compulsions, I feel like my OCD now wants to hyper focus on any problem. So for instance, the golfer's elbow and ulnar nerve issue that I'm dealing with, it seems like when I'm not careful about my thoughts, it just consumes me. It is the biggest thing in my life, is that problem. And that's not really the case, I have so many great things going on that the elbow should be a small problem on a list of a bunch of great accomplishments and beautiful things in my life. So I'm really trying to focus in more on the good things, and just, when things are troublesome, like the elbow or things that come up in our lives, to just take them for what they are, a small problem that's taking up a short season of my life, and the bigger picture is all the good things in my life. So just wanted to put that out there today. I hope everybody has a great Friday. Remember, it's follow-up Friday. So if you're in the service industry, or you're self-employed, remember to follow up with your clients. It's important to do that because that renews our relationship with them, and you might even get a job out of it. So like always, like this video so other people can find it. Leave me a comment of a topic or a subject that you would like me to talk about. And like always, subscribe. Turn off. Come